Okay guys, I'm not going to be showing myself on video today. I've just recently got over COVID, still feeling kind of crappy. So today's going to be a cooking video, and let me know in the comments if you like cooking videos. I'd be happy to do some more like rodent treats and things, or even something for dogs or cats or whatever. I like to kind of make homemade stuff for them. But we're celebrating Kawaii's birthday because he is 2 years old now. And so today I'm going to show you how to make some little cookies for them, and then I'm going to share it with a few of the babies. Probably, like I said, my rodents and everything is what I'll be showing. So first you're going to need some whole wheat flour, and I'm using this because it's a little bit healthier. It has more fiber in it. You know, it's whole grain, so a little bit better for them. And you're going to need 1/4 of a cup of that. Now, I mean 1/8 of a cup, I'm sorry. This is 1/4 of a cup, and I could not find my 1/8 of a cup, so I'm using just half, filling it half full. And so you're going to start out by putting your flour into a bowl, and then the next step is you're going to take some water and you're going to add it to this and kind of stir in gradually. I can't tell exactly how much because I kind of just do it by sight, and that is Scout scratching because I've got him in the cage so that I can do this. Otherwise he would probably be in the middle of it. So anyways, I'm going to put some of this water in here until it has like a doughy consistency, and then I'm going to be adding in some oats. And that's just by sight too. You can also use crushed up dog biscuit, but I didn't happen to have any of those today, so I'm using oats instead. You can also add a very tiny bit of peanut butter for flavoring, but make sure it does not contain xylitol. Some of the cheap brands will, so you want to look for name brands like, say, Jif or Skippy. Particularly, I use Skippy, so but I'm not going to use that today. And then these little hamster seeds, they're going to just be sprinkled on the top. So I'm going to show you the steps here in a minute, and then we're going to put it on a baking sheet. I'm going to just start by adding a little bit of water at a time until I get kind of a doughy consistency, because you don't want it too runny, but then you don't want it too dry, you know, either. So you could make these into little cupcakes. I'm not really that talented yet with this, so I'm just going to kind of make it into what I call little cookies for them. So I think that's a pretty good consistency, if you can see that. It's kind of like thick cream of wheat or oatmeal, that kind of thing. And the next thing is I'm just going to add in a little bit of oats, because oats are good for them too, and it'll provide some more fiber and, you know, a little bit of extra flavor, kind of like oatmeal. Put a little bit of that in there. Mix it up. And then the next thing, after you have as much oats as you want in there, I'm going to add just a little bit more. Then we're going to form it into however little shape you want. I'm going to make them like into like little cookies kind of. So I'm going to kind of roll it into a little ball like this. And then I'm going to place it over here on my baking sheet. So let me mix this up a little bit better. And then I guess depending on, you can make them however big you want. But you know, you want to leave enough space, so on the top we're going to sprinkle some seeds. So I'm just going to skip ahead here. I'm not going to have you watch me do every single one of them, but you could put whatever you want on top too. You could put some little fruits on top or whatever, but I'm just using some of their seed mix. So after I get these all put out on here, I'm going to put it in the oven for about 300 degrees for 6 to 7 minutes. But I would stay right by the oven so you can kind of watch and see. And you'll just bake them until they get like a firm consistency to them, hard. So, okay, so this is what it'll look like when it's done. And I'm going to try to insert a picture if I can. I had taken a picture of Kawaii yesterday with this props in the background and him in this little happy birthday hat that I just made out of paper. So I may insert that after this clip. And then I'm going to try to show, let's see, Kawaii, Keanu, and Rocky sampling this. Now, the thing with gerbils is they don't really like to eat in front of you so much like hamsters will. They literally just usually run off with the food, and then they may eat it later. So just because he doesn't eat it now doesn't mean that he won't later. It just kind of depends on the mood. So anyways, I'll try to insert some clips of them trying those here in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to tape Rocky in the cage and see if he will take this little cookie. Whoops. Kind of hard to tape, and oh, yeah, he took it. This is his little hidehouse that he loves right now. just a little cardboard Halloween thing. And then we made a hole in the top. I don't know if you can see in there or not what he's doing. Yep, he's eating it. Okay, this is Keanu, and he's just woke up. I actually woke him up, so I don't know if he'll take this or not, but we'll see. And if not, I will just put it in his cage for him because, like I said, gerbils don't tend to eat, like, right in front of you a lot of times. And look at him, he's so tired. But I did want to show you guys Keanu. So this is Kawaii and Chanel's baby. And we may be having more babies as early as next week, possibly. So I will keep you guys posted with that. But it looks like he's just going to chill right now. This is the time he's usually resting, and I'll get out and hold him, so... See, he's got it in his cage. Okay, this is the birthday boy, Mr. Kawaii. And so there's his cookie, and he does not like to eat in front of people. So let me get his hide house out here a minute. Here you go. Well, I said I was going to. Come here, buddy. Come on. Go ahead and push pause. Okay, so I just put the cookie in there with him. He's just running around. But he will eat it later, I guarantee you. It's just that's the way gerbils are. They like to, you know, do their own kind of thing. And right now, he's in full running mode. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.